TWB, think with Bookmaps, baby. Let's get it. Live RMTWB. You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Live RMTWB. You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Alex guys, you are trading on liquidity and order flow. You gotta know the flow. Live setups, bro, that's all you need. Pro insights, how you get them profits up. He ain't trying to be your mentor. He ain't trying to sell you a course. He's here to show you what you never see before. Once you get it, it's a cheat code.
Good morning. All right, then. It's funny. It's very funny. We just pretty much spiked up from CPI. Oh my goodness. Now if we close with, I know the day's early, but we close up here any remotely close to it. And we just made the right shoulder to an inverse head and shoulder, and we weren't even down there for longer than a couple hours. Sheesh. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Trade it. Trade what you see. All right, it is Thursday, December 18th. Good morning. Looks like we're testing this pivot right here at 25,310. After hours or pre-market, extended trading hours it's been quite a ride. Just gave us this U-turn and the slingshot right back up. Big gap up. So target is 24,898. Let's see if we go back to it. That is the question. Do we get back to previous day close today? Or do we stay gapped up? You know, I had a feeling we were gonna go do some kind of crazy buying today, especially with CPI numbers or inflation rate numbers. Wow, they came in really low. 2.6, 2.7 core inflation rate year over year. Inflation rate year over 2.7. It's forecasted was 3. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. We already knew it was going to be 2.7 though. I don't know. Or at least I knew it was going to be 2.7. Trading the Macdicator today. We got this gap reversal. Came down and wicked that 3-tick gap and popped right back up. And then closes down. You gotta love that. Hmm. I'm gonna eat my cookie. I'm kidding. Looking at the book maps, we got a support at 237 with 30 contracts. I mean, good bounce right there. Been finding support there for a quick second. 237, or at least right above it. But we did get the 920 to cross those EMAs there, so probably roll right down. Again, I'm looking for, realistically, I'm looking for 24,898.75, which is previous day close. So if we don't want to find any support to go higher after CPI data, then I really think that we could leave a gap, opening gap anyway. All right, white lines are support from the bottom, resistance on the top. Still falling. All right, let's see what happens at this 5-tick gap right here. And 200 EMA. We got those two. Let's see how that holds up. Let's see if they're paper thin or gonna hold. This market makes me smoke. The market's fault that I smoke, right? How can I blame the market for smoking? It's actually vaping, but it's still like, I've noticed that they've put like in movies and shows online now. Like if there's smoking involved, like it's like one of those things listed, like, you know, I remember when they used to have it where it's like, oh, violence, you know, when it's, you know, obscene language, and then now they have smoking, like it's a cuss word or something. They actually like smoke cigarettes, so I don't know. I don't know what the world has come to. When I was a kid, there's no indication of, it was just violence, language, and then now it's smoking. They got smoking in there as a caution warning in the shows on like Amazon Prime or something. Following this trend line, to go lower, took the gap and bounced a little bit. That's a good points there, I think. Look at this. 50-point bounce and a 50-point dump. Sheesh. Very curious to see what happens at VWAP. I'm very curious.
Go on some other app, bro. We trade futures in here. Think with Bookmap's community. It's the Think with Bookmap's community, man.
Watch the money moves.
Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with Bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Hey. Think with Bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that. If you're here for the climb, not just the hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's grinders, all online tonight.
GPS too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cause trades a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community. Scam a Ponzi, I love trading, smash the lie. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with Bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the candles glow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with Bookmaps, trust that data, slow control, no FOMO. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.
Beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in.
Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. TWB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits, that's the part they fake. Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with the tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too. Yeah, think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too.
Yeah, looking for 24, 8, 98, 75. Looking for 24, 8, 98, 75.
Cats beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in. Yeah. Charts run deep when
So we're just running above the 200 EMA right now. Got 103 lot on the books at oh, looks like it's trying to pull price or push price in a particular direction. It keeps coming lower. If you look at the book map right there, we got 102 lots right there. Just keeps coming lower as price is going. So it's like, you see it? Look at that. Trying to move price. I think to me that'd be like trying to move price lower. It's like pushing it down. So it comes down, pops back up, comes down, pops back up. So if that guy's trying to move price lower.
At the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast trying to
All right,
move
coming up on the VBOT.
greatness waits, that's the part they fake. Seeing people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking,
And we have our
I just
trend
take
right
the
there.
notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with a tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with book maps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect
You already
that
hit your
peace,
daily
don't trade for
PTP.
less. Most just flex, but they trade in stress.
Nice.
Stream ain't
GN low
noise, it's
5
growth in view. We study the market.
up 1300. Nice. Go buy another eval. They got like 50% off on Lucid if you're a new customer. First 2 evals. If you're a new customer. It doesn't say, and it's not specific, but I know it's 40% if you're a previous customer on the 25K and 50K, but it's 50% right now. You don't like Lucid? What do you use? MFF? Yeah, take profit trader. I don't know if it's 50% off with TPT right now, but they got a new account. They got the Rapid account, that Rapid plan that they have for 20% off, I think. You withdraw 500 bucks daily. Nice. You like that daily withdrawal payout? Was, huh? I mean, when are they gonna put you in a live cash event with TPT then? I mean, prop firms. Yeah, prop firms are designed to put you in a live cash. So after typically about 6 withdrawals, which is about on average anywhere between 30 to 60 trading days, and they want to put you in a cash account. You're good. So, and it's good to have multiple accounts from different firms, whether you like them or not, like meeting the rules and criteria. But I would love to be live cash funded for Apex, for ETP, TPT, MFF. I'd love to trade cash, live cash for them any day of the week. But I gotta pass their eval. I gotta pass their PA. I mean, a sim funded is just a test. It's not. It's a payable test. That's all, to get you into a live cash. The ultimate goal is live cash. No, you want to stay in sim funded. I know the leverage is great, but you can't trade as much. Can't hold like in a sim funded. This move right here will pay you, but a cash will pay you more, and a daily withdrawal. So, And if you have multiple firms that you can trade cash with, you get to the goal is the cash account. Then move on to the next. Once you get your cash account, move on to the next. Cash account, move on to the next. So sim funded is just a secondary test. So might as well have them all, right? Then copy trade them all. Nothing wrong with having multiple prop firms, whether you like them or not. Like, the goal is to get to live cash, right? See, I don't know if does TPT keep you in a sim funded forever? I guess.
Why would I lie to you? Tinder, go on Hinge, go on some other app, bro. We trade futures in here. Think with Bookmap's community. It's the Think with Bookmap's community, man. Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with
Wow, we broke the trend, popped right back up, bounced off that 200 EMA. Let's see if we go run back and resistance is here, so see if we get above it. 266.50.
Trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cause trades a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community. Scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the lie. From
GN low.
Same core crew, yeah. Everybody knows. Think with Bookmaps. Follow that flow. Alex on stream.
On the 1 hour and about 4 hour, you feel like it's going to fill the gap first. Well, it's an interesting feeling. Like I said, I was looking for a gap fill, which was, you know, obviously back down here, but I mean, trade what you see. I can't put a time frame on if it's gonna fill it in the next 4 hours. Who knows? It might leave another gap, just to leave another gap. They might use that gap as a way to keep it running up. So, in the meantime, right now we're back at 25,260.
On stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. TWB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour.
And right back up to high of day. Maybe, we'll see. Broke this downtrend. Made a higher low. No, we got to make a higher high here. We got to get past 25,328.75. We got to get past it. Got to get past it. POC just moved. Move my chair. So if this is this the lower high? Is the question. Or are we just going to go test the 5 EMA? I mean, MACD kind of shows that we're going to continue pushing up.
Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too.
All right, we have to get above this pivot. We have to get above the high if we want to see continuation, or not just continuation, but just kind of make their stamp of we were here, then we'll go find a higher low, and then go higher high if it wants to keep channeling, unless it wants to just barcode to the right after it gets there. We do have a resistance at 25,346, which I believe we could get through. With the options chain right now, 0 DTE looking like it is bullish. Bullish all the way through. We could see lower high here, or we could see it break this pivot. We'll see if it uses that as resistance. Wait for confirmation though. Man, tired. What's up, Miss K with 911? How you doing this morning? Am I in Wall Street? No. I'm not on Wall Street. Does it look like I'm in Wall Street? One Kaiser? I mean, take that question as a compliment. Yeah, you can play the cat, but it won't pop up here. It'll pop up on the NQ. But it'll play all the same as the NQ, Santa, and everything else. But it'll read it here and it'll play it on the NQ. I'm getting with Alex to get that taken care of so we can actually get that situated. So it actually pops up on mine. So it's something to do with my OBS. But yeah. So he's gonna show me how to link that up. And then I'm gonna have to do my own GIFs from when I transfer to my channel. But I could pretty much spam the NQ book maps on Alex Live TWB, the sister streams from here, and nobody would know it was even me. I can just troll it. Yeah, troll it. Go for it. I don't care if you light it up. Like, I can just throw in a bunch of bears and then I'll just throw up on the NQ and nobody would know it was me. That's funny. Mm. The only one who could see it is Alex. I don't even know. I think Alex can probably even hear me if he's logged in. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if he has to be watching or not, but did red go away? I don't know. And you also gain fun too while sitting in here for the other streams. But hmm. Oh, I don't give financial advice, Miss K911, especially when I'm in YouTube, but what I can say is it looks like we're finding support here at 25, 266.25. I would wait for a confirmation. And also looks like we made a higher low. So we'll wait to see if it wants to break below this support and close. Get a candle close. Let me reload this tab real quick. So as you can see, price is excuse me. Trying to clear out that throat. Yeah, see, as you can see right here, now we're breaking this and then popping right back above. So there's buyers there. We got a nice set of buyers there. Yeah, it does give you a little bit of an edge. GN. So what I like to do, Miss K911, to answer your question, how does the Macdicator different than TR main? What's TR main? I've never heard of TR main. Is that an indicator as well? Trader's reality. How is it different? I'm not sure. I actually haven't tested it against that. I just know that you're going to see every gap on the Macdicator, every auction gap. You can watch the imbalances. If you trade volume imbalance as well, you can have that indicated as well. I don't know if Trader's Reality comes with EMAs. I don't know. I've never tried it. I have to check it out. Trader's Reality? I don't know. I should look it up. Let's see what it's called. Traders. Wow, nice dump off right there from 265. Once we broke and closed, we just took off, went lower. Um, wow, straight dump off. Now we go to the VWAP. We're definitely going to break the low of day. Oh, Trader's Reality doesn't show gaps. You have a house in Silver Bay, Minnesota, Miss 9K 911. Isn't that pretty far up north? From the cities anyway? Or is that west of the cities? There you go, telling them, giving away your secrets on what you do with the accounts. Yeah. So right there near Boundary Waters and yeah, I understand the trading prop. Everyone have limited their profit targets, but you know, I mean, what you do is you take your payout and then open up a cash account, and then, or another way you can go about it is just work your way into a live cash on the prop firms. So Miss K911, you asked me a question earlier about how is the Macdicator different than trading reality? It's very different. It's very, very different. Now, of course, I could add all this information to the Macdicator, but the Macdicator, the thing is that it was more designed to, Macdicator was just more designed to show me where the gaps are. Like these here are mine. I just enter them individually and I delete them as I go. So it shows you as the viewer that I have a support and resistance there. But the thing is that in reality, like all I really want to see are the gaps. I want to see where these gaps are on the in the market. And I want to be able to use it on any instrument that I will look at. So the QQQ, maybe we can find out why we reversed there. Just a lower high. I mean, we're finding some sort of support in this area. Once we break it down, you know, back to 600. So 7 points is a big move. Well, 10 points on the day is a big move. But everybody's anticipating this to go back to this previous day close on the QQQ, SPY, everything else. But it's not. Today is just not. And if it does, it's going to be super slow fade. It's going to theta them out. You know, apparently it's just going to go like this. And then it's going to, before you know it, over time, And we'll get to that. But literally, it's just literally going to take super forever. Like, it's not even going to look like it's going down. That's how slow it's going to go if it does fade lower. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because they have options to deal with. And if you bought a 610 put and this thing drops to 600, that's immediately with theta, everything else, you know, the gamma, it would just destroy. It wouldn't make any sense. It would make a lot of sense, but it wouldn't make any sense on the market. So they're just gonna keep channeling this all the way lower. It's just gonna be just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until it looks like it theta out all the options on the options chain. And what I mean by theta is just time decayed it. So if you did buy a 600 put thinking that it was going to run back down at open, you're not making any money very fast, or you're actually losing money, even though it is going lower slowly. So they're just theta-ing out the options chain. That's what they're doing right now. So on futures, you get to hold the whole move, but you're welcome, GN Low. Yeah, not a problem, Miss K911. Not a problem. That's what we're here for. Pop right back up, hit that 200 EMA. I mean, if it's just gonna do this back and forth all day, I'm not interested in trading it, even with the possibility of getting 130, 40 points. I mean, it's great price action. Don't get me wrong. If you bought the 200 again, and then let's see if it comes back up and breaks 25, 277, 25. Are you gonna break it? Got it. Break. I don't know. See, it's just going up, you know? Going up. Now, question is to make a lower high, or do we make a higher high? Or you know, it's kind of building out a right shoulder. This is a bit cleaner pump up than it did over here. Are we still going? Yeah, it's got that W formation. It needs to get past first. It needs to get past 25,301. Yeah. And then now we gotta get above 25,328. We gotta make a new high. We have to. TOC just moved on the book map. Very clean long. That's super clean. That's an algo buy. Whatever that was, that didn't even come back, but didn't pull back or nothing. $329.50. We're almost there. Gotta get higher than that. We need another push. As long as we get higher than the high of day. There it is. It's coming for you. Take a deep breath. Filled. Should have filled. Yeah, make it rain. Do you have enough fun to do it? Nice. Otherwise, I would giving you some more to do it. Good game. Good game. So you can see it through the lens of the book map on my chart. Right here. You just see the money fall through the window. All right, so we made a higher high. I can, HR. We were talking about having a class in the for the VIPs in the Discord. I think our VIP is $1.50 a month for our VIP section. Spamming the NQ without knowing you're spamming it. When I get to my channel, I will make educational videos about how to read my chart. You know, and how I use the Bookmap for my chart. So, I mean, it's really kind of just a volume profile.
Fortunate buyers.
But I really like the pressure gauge. Miss K911, isn't this my channel? This RyanMac, this is my portion of the channel. My portion of the stream. No, $1.50, like $1.50 a month. Not $50 a month, just $1.50. And it does allow you in the Discord, it allows you to see book maps, but we were gonna add a VIP training. So Miss K911, I'm the co-host, RyanMac. So Alex, live TWB, he's actually the host, but this one is delegated to me. This channel is delegated to me right now, and I'm not putting any tags. Oh, Alex is talking. You join the $10 monthly fee? Okay. If you're at $9.99, you should be getting a Gapdicator. Hold on one second.
Bookmap's community. It's the Think with Bookmap's community, man.
My HRQT, we're actually putting together a class for 2026 to do a Bookmap review monthly. So hang tight, we'll get you squared away. I mean, if you look at my chart here, HR, you can see that I like to read this. This is all I use in my Bookmap. I use the market pulse, what you do for what's going off right now is the bubbles popping. I use this right here on my chart, and I use the volume pressure. So this tells me who's in control, and then obviously this tells me where the resting orders are. Now I can't see when a new buyer comes into the market and, you know, adds cash to a position at that price, but literally typically you would see something like this right here. If you look left at this price on the book maps, if you're watching the NQ right now as well, that 140 was a cash buyer. That wasn't a resting order. Now we have 688 contracts above here, so we could find a resistance or we could break it. I mean, it really depends on how the market makers want to take this price action. So we could go lower and find a higher low, find support off this pivot at 308, and we look and confluence it with 308. So we got 38 contracts there that we can actually probably prop up on. So yeah. So once you join, you know, you have access to book maps on Discord, which gives you less delay. So you can actually watch it almost as close to real time as the chart is coming through. Wow, we're gonna go clear that out quick. If it fills these 684 contracts, why? Because it's a confirmation from candlesticks to price action, order flow. The indicator I'm watching really is just these gaps. These white lines I put in individually as support and resistance. So, but this here at say 25,472.25, 25,472.25. So there's gaps there, and Bookmaps doesn't pick that gap up. So I mean, that's why I don't need that many indicators by watching Bookmap. It's just I like to watch the 5, 9, and 20. Because it doesn't show that either. And also when I trade on candlesticks, so could trade Bookmaps directly, but you'd have to buy that information, pay for that information in full, and that's over $3,000 plus data a month. Answer your questions, HR. I got asked the question if I was taking testosterone for being a Filipino and having a full beard. I got a gene for beards. Yeah, the time delay on Discord is like 1 second versus 4 seconds on YouTube. So it's a bit faster data stream on Discord. And that's why they pay the extra $1.50. So instead of being a YouTube member, they become a VIP in the Discord for $1.99. And then you can get the Gapdicator too as well if you're using TradingView as your trading platform. Or Trade-ALEXTWB. Almost close enough to book almost real time on the Discord, but we only have the ES and the NQ streaming at the same time in Discord. So, which is all we need, right? This stream is the beta stream. I think yeah, I think I'll keep this one too. So I can hop in. So I might do two. I might do two. I don't know. I'm thinking about it depending on my time. Might do my channel for one stream and do a night channel for do this for TWB at night. I don't know. We'll see. HR, did I answer your questions? If we have Bookmap, why would you use TradingView indicators? I don't have Bookmap personally. Outside of Discord and YouTube, I use OHLC. So open, high, low, close candles. That's what I use. So being that I use OHLC, I have TradingView. I even have Trade-ALEXTWB, and I have indicators on my Trade-ALEXTWB. Because when I'm actually taking the trade, I don't take it on this chart. I take them on the Trade-ALEXTWB, and then it reflects, it mirrors to TradingView. So we watch TradingView for data purposes only, but I'm using Trade-ALEXTWB to literally watch price action. So I haven't taken a trade yet. This was actually, if you were going to take a trade, buying the 200 EMA would have been a great long to hold into for 10-15 minutes. That actually right there was a great entry. Miss K911 seemed to have caught that. So, but I'll tell you what, I'm not like Alex. I can't do this for 23 hours, 20 or 6 days a week. I can only do this for about an hour and 15 minutes before I get exhausted. I really appreciate you all watching the stream. Thank you for some of your support. Price action, HR, price action, current orders on the book, the Macdicator indications, the MACDs, curling. So it's just a lot of different things. Time, market sentiment, just a lot of confluencing to take an A+ setup. I mean, I typically am a T200 and VWAP buyer, so I usually typically buy or sell them. So to answer your question, HR, let's see, as you can see, I see this white line here. It's being resistance. I drew that before price even got there. And how I got that, I look left. I looked left to find out where we're going to reverse. So, anyway, but I hope you all have a great morning. Stay green. It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tonight is our last night for overnight for trading. So I will be on tomorrow morning as well. So go ahead and please hit the like button if you enjoyed the stream. Had some things that I had to do before we opened, but I appreciate you supporting. Please stick around for the outro, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, I pay attention to CVD, HR. Pay attention to everything. That's trading. Just know that what's going on. So thank you. Check out our affiliates. Have a great night. Peace. Alex is on new NQ right now. You can certainly ask him. Ask those questions. I'm going to hop off the stream though. Thank you.
Gas beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in. Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. TWB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits, that's the part they fake. Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with the tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too. Yeah, think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too.